Hi, I'm Marilyn Sanclemente of Stamp with Marilyn, and welcome to my creative playground. Okay, so I got my new catalog stuff today, so I'm very excited. Oh, thank you for sharing, Wendy. Great, that's great. So I got my new catalog stuff today, and this is a new catalog. I actually can't show you the specific pages, but what I thought I can do is I can open it up to the page when I'm showing you the suite, so you can see that. And so I'm excited about all the new stuff that's coming. I will be doing a designer paper and ribbon share again, which I have done in the past. And information will be coming out on that. I was just calculating all that out this afternoon, so I haven't come up with a final price on that yet, but I will have that in my newsletter, if not tomorrow, then later this week. So, hey Rose, good to see you. Glad you stopped by. So, new catalog. So the first suite in the new catalog, and I was actually a little bit surprised today. I checked my order status for my new catalogs, and they have not shipped yet. So if you have placed an order with me before, I'm going to be sending you a new catalog. I actually printed off all my mailing labels today, but my catalogs have not shipped, so I'm not sure exactly what's going on. So this is the Country Floral Lane bouquet, and this is the designer paper, and it has this really cool heart punch with the leaves. There's a couple of different hearts and leaves, and as you can see, the punch fits the paper, so we can punch the paper out. And it's kind of a whimsical. At first I didn't like it, but now that I've been looking at it, I like it a lot more because it's whimsical, so I think it will be fun to work with. And oops, that one's sideways. Oh, so we have some bicycles with flowers, and I really haven't looked at this. I just got my order at 5 o'clock, so I went through, I opened up my box, I took stuff out, and I haven't really looked at it because I was just trying to get it all together in order so I can show you. And there's some heart paper, and then this is the back side. So this has got some pretty colors. It's got the pale papaya, balmy blue. I think this is sweet sorbet. I don't think it's real red, but I'm not sure. And this also goes with it. This is a 6x6 package of gingham paper, which is really cute. And again, I think that's sweet sorbet. Does it say? Yes, it is sweet sorbet. I should just look down, right down here. It's on the catalog. Anyway, okay. So we have some sweet sorbet. And this is just all different colors of gingham, or kinds of gingham. And again, we have the pale papaya. And when we flip it over, we have balmy blue, and it looks like mint macaron are the colors here. The ribbon that goes with this, actually, I should just, okay, the ribbon that goes with this is a combination. There's a red, and it's got a really nice, pretty kind of, not quite a ruffled edge, but it has a nice finished edge on it, and it's satin, so it's very pretty. And then there is this gingham ribbon that's got a stitched edge as well. And we have these sequins that go with it. So we have a gold, we have a light pink, and then to me that looks like maybe Coastal Cabana for the sequins. And then this is the stamp set. And I haven't actually, like I said, I just got my order. But what I liked about this stamp set when I saw it displayed in Montreal is that it is a two-part stamp. So you've got this heart that's made out of the flowers, so you can stamp your flowers in one color, and then you can stamp the leaves in green, and it all fits together. So I just think that that's really cool, and it's a photopolymer set. So this is the Country Bouquet, and it is called the Country Floral Lane Suite. And it is a very pretty suite. So I will be doing things with this in January, getting ready for Valentine's Day. So this is the Fancy Flora Suite, and this one's really pretty. This paper reminds me of the paper that we had a couple of years ago, and it was called the Fine Arts paper. And it's all, this is a 6x6 package, but it's all painting type things. And it's got a lot of colors in it. I just think this paper is really pretty. As you can see, there's many colors in it. And again, it reminds me of the Fine Arts paper that we had a couple of years ago. So I think that there's going to be a lot that you can do with this, because I can see at least 10 different colors in this. Oh, that one's so pretty. I really like that. So it's got this, which is a 6x6 package, so there's 48 sheets. It's got this really pretty pool party ribbon that goes with it, and it has a little bit of a shimmer to it. And again, this is a satin, and it's got a really nice edge on the side of it. So it has these iridescent gems. So we have pool party. I'm not sure what this color is. It could be, it's probably Calypso Coral, and then kind of an off-white. And then there's two stamp sets that are part of this bundle. There's the Two-Tone Flora, which is a two-part stamp so that you can stamp the background and then the detail. And, you know, there's matching different flowers there. And then there's the dies to cut them out. And then there's this really cool background die. Oops, it's upside down. Which will cut out a whole background sheet. So I think that will be really pretty. And these are the stamps. And also with this is this glimmer paper. So actually I think cutting the background and then putting this paper behind it would be really pretty, because this would show through. So you've got gold, you've got the fresh freesia, and we have the soft succulent in glimmer that goes with this paper. And we also have a really pretty tag set. So here you go, Rose. I like the I like the tags in here. I haven't, as I mentioned, I just got this, so I haven't had a chance to mount anything yet. That's probably what I'll do tonight. But it's got this really pretty set of tags here, and then it's got a hexagon, and then also some just different shapes. And also it looks like you put this on the edge of the tag and it will cut like a teardrop shape. This one will cut a tulip shape. So this also comes with the set, and this is available to use with the Mini Boss, the little embossing machine. So I think this will be a very popular set. And actually, here's what that piece looks like when it's cut out. Here's the detail right here, if you can see that. Okay, suite that we have. This is one of my favorites. This is By the Bay, and I am an ocean person, if those of you that know me. And what I really, really like about this paper is this will be perfect with the Waves of the Ocean set that came out last spring, because it's got a lot of different wave type patterns. It comes with this balmy blue and white variegated ribbon. So, and this is it's a very lightweight ribbon, so this will tie really nicely. And then it has these really cool iridescent pearls that have a shimmer to them. So they look like oyster shells. So they look like actual pearls. And when you look at this set, there's this oyster shell, and you can make that 3D, and then you can put the pearl on the inside of it, and there's actually a little one too. So there's a lot of really cool things with this set. So I think that this will actually go very nicely with the Waves. Was that Waves of the Ocean? Was that the name of the set that came out last spring? But this is the paper. And again, this is 6x6, a lot of 6x6 paper in this catalog. And this paper is embossed with gold. I think I have the gold side down right now. Pretty shells. I know I have the embossed side down, except for the fish. And some more pretty shells. Okay, and then we flip it. There we go. That's beautiful. Oh, I love that blue too. And this, that's really pretty. Let me try and catch the light here so you can see some of the shimmer in this. This would be good for wedding invitations. My daughter's getting married on the beach next summer, so this would be pretty. There we go. Oh, and this one's like a hologram. That's really cool. Can you see that? So this set has the birds, it has a crab, has the shell with the pearl in it, has a couple of other shells. It's very pretty, very pretty paper. And then it has that pretty ribbon that goes with it, and these pearls. This is a cool set. This is another two stamp set. Suite. I guess 2 stamp set suite. How's that? Okay, so this one is called Regency Park. And it's got this really pretty navy blue ribbon that goes with it. It almost looks like a denim in the middle. I caught my scissors on the paper, or when I was trying to cut that piece, you know, that piece of cellophane off. I caught my scissors on it, but okay, so it's got a sentiment set with leaves and things on it, but lots of different sentiments and groupings of flowers. And then the first set that comes with this is the individual flowers, and there is a punch for that punches out those individual flowers, and I believe that punches out flowers from the paper as well. There's also a really cool embossing folder, and this is a caned, this is the caning on a chair. So if you know the cane back chairs that are popular, that this will give you that design, which I think will be really cool with this. And this also has a 6x6 paper. And the colors with this are Night of Navy, Balmy Blue, Shaded Spruce, Crushed Curry, Icy Petal Pink, maybe some Sweet Sorbet, Pale Papaya. That's pretty. Yep, definitely Crushed Curry. This looks like Sweet Sorbet to me. Actually, yep, it is Sweet Sorbet. And then the Petal Pink, Crushed Curry. Looks like some Daffodil in there as well. Shaded Spruce. That's the Balmy Blue. Oh, here's the cane background that the embossing folder does. Those are pretty flowers. More than night. Another navy background. And there's a cane piece as well, and some stripes. Okay, so there are 12 sheets, 4 designs, or four sheets of 12 designs, so 48 sheets total. These are the elements that go with this. It's gold, navy. I'm not sure what this one is, and that one is definitely a vanilla ornament. I'm not sure what that is. It's got a little bit of a different color to it. It's almost like a purpley color. And then there is this shimmer paper, and this shimmer paper has a really cool texture on it. So let me hold this up close and see if you can see it. It's got it's actually ribbed. Let me see if I think you can see it there. Gems are Mango Melody, Night of Navy, Petal Pink. Oh, so that is Petal Pink. Okay. And so then there's this white piece that's ribbed also, and then there is this balmy blue piece. So, and this is all shimmery, so it's really pretty. I think these cards will be beautiful. And again, there is a punch with this set. A punch and an embossing folder. And the navy ribbon. So, and this one is really, really pretty. This is a desert scene, and it's called Delicate Desert, and this paper is just gorgeous. So this has got Calypso Coral, it's got some pale papaya, it's got soft so saffron, what else? Petal pink, Cajun craze, soft succulent, and gray granite. But just the way these colors, it's very, very Southwestern. But I kind of like that look. And this also has some metallic paper with it as well. And the metallic paper is a Calypso Coral with gold. This kind of reminds me of some Valentine's paper that we had probably 5 or 6 years ago now. And then this one is a Calypso Coral with a gold, but then also a silver. It's got both gold and a silver accent to it, so it's really pretty. And then the ribbon for this is velvet, so it's a little bit thicker, so I'm not sure how it's going to tie. And then there's these really pretty gold embellishments. And here is the stamp set. It's called Desert Details, and it's got these southwestern patterns to it. And then it has a little cactus flower, and then some nice sentiments with it. And as well, these are the dies. So you can punch or you can cut out the cactus plant and then put the flowers on it. This cuts the flowers out. This does a really nice edging border around, and then you can do some really cool patterns with this and with this. So it's very, very Southwestern. A lot that you can do with this. Okay. Hi. This one I did not get the suite of products. I did get the paper. I like to always buy the paper. But I did not get the suite. And I don't know what I did with the paper. Huh. That's funny. I put it someplace different. Or it's not in order. I messed up the order on it. Yep, I did. I messed up the order on it. Okay. So this paper is all scenes. And I think that this paper would go really good with the mountain set that we have. There's a lot of sets that we currently have that I think this paper would be great for. Because this has got some really pretty scenes and it's got some pretty colors in it. So this is Melon Mambo, Pumpkin Pie, Coastal Cabana, Starry Sky, oh I love that, and Highland Heather. Oh, and Garden Green as well. And this actually looks like a little bit of soft succulent, but no, I guess that's Coastal Cabana. I would say that's crushed curry. But this is pretty with the mountain, with the sun setting over the mountains. And again, this is one of those sheets that you can cut. You can cut in half, and then you'll have different views in different colors. And here's another one that you can cut in half with two different colors. Let me kind of move that a little bit so you can see. Actually, what I like about this is I can see my computer a lot better. I can see what you are seeing now, because I couldn't really, when I'm in my normal chair, I really can't see what you're all seeing. So this kind of works better for that. So this is the Enjoy the Journey, and this set has some trees. It has some mountain backgrounds. It has a person jogging, another person riding a bike. There's a guy that's fishing. There's a tent with this. So I think that there's a lot that you can do, you know, from a athletic perspective for this. This one. This is for your outdoorsy friends. So, okay. So this is, I think this is really cool. This would be really, really good for Father's Day or masculine sets. So you've got a couple of motorcycles. You've got, you know, Dad, you're the coolest. Ride on, it's your birthday. And there's dies that go with this that cut out the motorcycles and the pieces of the motorcycle. And then it's also got wheels and all of that. And then it's got these elements that look like pieces of things. You've got kind of a diamond pattern, rectangle here. And then we also have this embossing folder, which does that kind of metal background. It'd be really cool texture for like silver paper. And then this set has, there's no ribbon with this set. Okay. This set has the motorcycles. Is that right? Wait a minute. I've got two things here. Sorry. Two sets of paper. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Doesn't have that much paper with it. Okay. So it's got the motorcycles with a basic black pattern. It's got men's equipment. So a hunting vest, fishing vest, helmets, just different things that you would use. And another pattern, a check pattern. This one's cool. So you could cut this one apart, and it's got these different scenes on it. That's kind of cool. Oh, and it's got the, what are those, wing nuts. This looks like diners in the desert. Yep, and wrenches. Oh, that's pretty. That's kind of a southwestern pattern too. And then this one's got road signs on it. And flowers on the back side. So the back side of this paper is gray and black, and it's all embossed. The black is embossed, so it's shiny. So it's got kind of a sheen to it. So that is this set called Legendary Ride, Playing in the Rain. This one's very cute. So this one has a really cool embossing folder that has raindrops on it. And it has, I love this set. It's got our friend the turtle. He's been in a lot of sets over the years. We have a fox and we have a cute little bunny playing in the rain, and there's clouds. And then this paper is gorgeous. I love this paper. And this also comes with a whole bunch of little flowers. So you could do some cool shaker cards with this. Actually, the shaker card with this and this paper would be really cool. And it does not have any ribbon with it, but it does have dies as well. Oops, there we go. Lots of dies. So there's a fence, there's a tree stump, there's branches, here's the clouds. Yeah, there's lots of things that you can cut out with this. I see butterflies. Oh, a kite. So this will be fun. This will be a lot of fun to play with for the spring. Okay, and this is embossed. These clouds are embossed. They're raised up. And that's the back side. Oh, this is pretty too. This is embossed also. So the raindrops and things are embossed. The turtle's back and some of the clothes, the puddles are all embossed. So that's pretty. And I wonder, I bet the punches, or not the punches, the dies probably work on that. Let's see. I'm pretty sure they do. Yeah. Yep, because here's the turtle. Yep. Here's the... Well, maybe not. Maybe not that one. Let's see. Is it maybe just the turtle? Okay. Or that might be on a different page, too. That die might be on a different page. But, so yes, these dies work on the paper. Oh, that's pretty. That looks like Flirty Flamingo. One of my favorite colors. Ooh, look at this rain. Isn't that pretty? I love that. How it's got that ombre effect. Here's some more. Okay. So I think some of these are on the dies too. There we go. Here's another rain. This is a dark cloudy rain. And then also umbrellas. Oh, and a flower on the back. So I think that this paper will be a lot of fun to play with, and would be great for kids' cards and things. I think it'd be a very fun set. Coordinates with Celebration. So this one is Dainty Delight, and it's got all these dies to cut out different types of flowers and things. So it's like a field of flowers, and the name of the paper that is in this is Celebration paper. So when you buy this, this is a $50 Celebration item. So then you can get the paper for free when you buy that set. And this is just really pretty paper. Got lots of nice colors in it. So it's got Blushing Bride. I see the Rich Razzleberry. You know, there's different shades of green in here. Starry Sky. Lots of greens. A lot of different shades. So Soft Seafoam. And there we go, Fresh Freesia. And then this is really cool. How you get the different, you can cut out these. I wonder if the ovals from the floral, the fitting florets would fit this. I hope it does, because that would be really pretty. Okay, and then a splatter pattern. And then one of those sheets that we can cut in half again, and you can just do your background for a card. And more florals. Okay, yep. So now some things that I got that either don't have dies or they don't, they're not part of a suite, but just some fun stuff that I got. I'll show you some of those. Oh, this is so cute. This is the Easter set, the Easter Bunny. And it's got this punch with it. This is a new tag punch. And this is a, it's called Amazing Labels, but so it's a tag punch, and these fit into the labels that you can cut with the tags. So, excuse me. Okay, let me close this because that's just going to confuse people. I love, 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 love this one because I am a cat fanatic, and Smokey's over asleep on the couch right now. So, but I love this. This is so cute with the kitty playing and the hearts and the hey there Valentine. I love hanging with you. I just think that's such a cute set. And then this set, I can see a lot of fun stuff with this. It's called Taco Fiesta. This is, for those of you that know Pink Buckaroo, this is her $1 million set. So she designed this set with the Stampin' Up! Designers. And what's really cool is there's all these faces, and there's a taco, there's chili peppers, there's guacamole. So you can draw the faces on the different things. There's a cactus, a burrito, one of the little fiesta things that you would use for candy. So I just think this is a really cool set. I think there's a lot of fun stuff with that. And then I am so psyched about this. The gnomes are back, and the dies from the Christmas gnomes fit these gnomes. So it's the same. The gnomes are the same shape, but they're just dressed now, rather than being dressed for Christmassy or fall type things. They're dressed for spring. So I'm so psyched that those are back because I love the gnomes. And then this is a cool background stamp. It's called Layered Stripes, And I saw some really neat things done with this in Montreal. They had cut this in different, they had stamped this multiple times in different colors and then cut these little pieces apart and patched them together. And it looked like a quilt. It was really, really cool. So here's another background stamp called Hand Drawn Dots. And then another set that we got called Decorative Borders. And this kind of reminds me a little bit of Splendid Day, which is retiring. But I think that this also would look really nice with the Splendid Day paper as well. So, okay, so those are the independent sets that I got. And did I get everything else? I did get everything else. Okay, so here in the back of the catalog, there's lately over the past few catalogs, they have had a set of designer paper that is 48 sheets of 12 by 12, and this one's called Flowers and More, and I do really like this, and it's got a lot of really cool colors in it. But it's got, yeah, so Granny Apple Green, Balmy Blue, a couple different purples, and I would say Starry Sky. There's a whole mix. That's a pretty paper. And then this floral paper. And another green pattern. Some tulips. Shaded spruce. And sweet sorbet and crushed curry, I think. And pale papaya. Oh, this one's pretty with the blue and the flowers. Ooh, look at that background. So that's sweet sorbet. Look at this one. So this is some of the in colors. I see Starry Sky and Orchid Opulence in here. Or not Orchid Opulence, Orchid Oasis. I'm never going to get that straight. Why do the old names come quicker to me than the new names? But anyway. Okay, so another sweet sorbet background with some flowers. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. I haven't really looked at this paper too much. Like I said, I just got everything. So this one's pretty with all the pinks and the blue. Huh. I wonder if that's Fleur de Flamingo, or is that, I'm not sure which pink that is. I'll have to look on the sheet and see what it says. Oh, there we go. Rose, you need to look it up for me. This is Blackberry Bliss, sweet sorbet, crushed curry, pale papaya. Ooh, there's that pink. So is that Fleur de Flamingo? It doesn't, it looks too dark to be Fleur de Flamingo, but I'm not sure. So, and then this is pretty too. I like that. And there's your Starry Sky. So, okay, so here's the rest of the celebration stuff. We already saw the dainty flowers. So I love, 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 love this owl. Isn't he cute? And I already have an extra one. So I may be giving that out soon. And then there's this really cool Thanks a Bunch set, which has all the carrots, and it just has lots of fun sayings in it. Here's the Dainty Flowers, which we just looked at. This coordinates with the farm animal set that is in the catalog, which I did not get, but this is farm paper. So if you're into farming, I don't know why I'm not. I probably should be because I grew up in farmland in upstate New York. It's all that was around me was farms. But if you purchase the stamp set, the farming stamp set, you can get this paper for free with a $50 purchase. So if you purchase the stamp set and the dies, that's right around $50. It's actually $51.25, and this coordinates with it. And you can use the dies, and you can cut out some of these farm animals. So this would be really good if you're moving forward with that paper or with that stamp set. This is the sending support. In celebration, during celebration, there's always one sentiment set, and so this is the one this time. And I like this. It's got some nice sayings on it. Some days are harder than others. Good luck. It's okay to not feel okay. You've got this. My shoulder is yours. Courage is being really scared and doing it anyway. Alone shouldn't be one of them. There are so many ways you might feel right now. So there's some nice sayings in here. Okay, the next thing is this coordinates with some of the flowers that are in the spring catalog, which I did not get. I think it's called the Rhinoculus flower. And this is the paper. So again, you buy the stamp set and the, actually, here's the stamp sets here. You can see the stamps. So Fragrant Flowers bundle, which is $48. And then you can get the paper for free. You would just need to add one more thing to the order. It is pretty paper. Very dark paper, but it is pretty. Okay. And then this set, which is really pretty, it's called In the Country. And this has a country scene. So this would actually probably go really well with the farm paper. And then there's this side of an old barn as well. And so there's a lot you can do with this. Some pretty coloring. And then, and that's a $50, that's also with a $50 order. And then this stamp set, Beautifully Happy, which is a 2-part stamp, that's with a $100 order. And I love the flowers on this. And again, this is a 2-part, so you can stamp the outline and color it, or you can stamp the outline and then use this to color, you know, to color it in. And there's all the little pieces for these different parts of the flower there. So that's a pretty set. And then also there is, with a $100 purchase, a package of 48 12 by 12 sheets. And this, I think this is the first time that they've ever done this as part of Celebration. I don't remember this paper being, you know, a package of 48 sheets being included in Celebration before, but it's got some really pretty patterns. It's got the in colors, some of which are going away. So the Fresh Freesia, the Pale Papaya. I would say that that's Sweet Sorbet, but Sweet Sorbet will be staying. Calypso Coral. There we go. Some Coastal Cabana in Bermuda Bay. In Balmy Blue. So there's a lot you can do with this paper as well. It's got a little bit of everything in it. I like that green. I like that green and blue combination. That's pretty. Okay, so this is, you would get 48 sheets of this, and that is with a $100 purchase. You can get that for free. And so Celebration will be January and February. This will be the set if you place a $300 order, or if you collect orders from your friends that equal $300, you'll get this set for free. And then if you join my team during Celebration, the special for that month is this really pretty boho blue Baby Boss. And so what they're going to do is they're adding extra money onto the join for Celebration. So Celebration, it's $99, and you get a choice of $175 of Stampin' Up! Product for the $99. But if you want to join and pay $129, you'll get the $175 in product, and you get the Baby Boss for the $129. So for $29, which is less than, that's actually, it's more than half the price of the Baby Boss. So you're getting the Baby Boss at half price, and it's going to be a pretty boho blue. And I love the Baby Boss. I take that with me a lot of different places because it's easy. It's easy to carry, and it folds up, and it's great. So if you're interested, you can join my team in January or February, and you'll get you can get the Baby Boss if you'd like. If not, then you'll still get $175 worth of product. So that is my pre-order. My newsletter will be going out tomorrow. Wednesday is week 10 of the 12 weeks of Christmas. And what else? So today's the 5th, so we're 20 days out from Christmas. Oh, I know what else I was going to say. So if you have a wish list and you want to give your wish list to a husband or a family member, feel free, and then just put my name on there, and I will order whatever's on your wish list. Or I am also doing gift certificates. So if someone in your family would like to buy a gift certificate for you, that's great too. And I think that's about it. Thank you for stopping by tonight. I hope you enjoyed my preview of the new catalog. Have a great rest of the week. Take care.